see this screen better. Okay, label out the logo for this one. Yes, I don't care that transparencies are lost. I need to, oh, looks like my audio's coming in. This voice level is coming in low compared to the music. Let me see if I can fix that. But until I'm able to actually adjust the levels here... There we go. Alright, that should be a bit louder. Let me just put that in the background. Alrighty then, let me get back to that. That should be a bit more, louder. Alright, unless I'm all up in the Mike League ASMR nonsense. I want to join on. Alrighty then. Now where did I leave off? Oh yes, doing page 2. Oops, wrong button. Actually, it looks like there's... So I can actually see stuff. I did not know about that. Actually, might as well just... Alrighty then. That should be 01. 02. 03. And 04. Let's see. All right, not a problem. Let me put on a little bit more better music. Let me see. Let me pause this and put on some ooh wah wah wah. Let me fix that a little bit and put on some snowy. Ooh wah 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 wah. There we go. The looping was a bit bad on that. Alright, I left off on 04. So how's everyone doing this fine holiday season? And that is the first of 4. Okay, time to move on to number 2. Number 10. Number 11. Number 12. Alright, let's see. I'm doing good. How about you? Doing good. Got a PS4 for Christmas. I am doing mediocre, to say it at least. Thank you all for at least visiting the stream. If you have any questions, let me know. All right, 12 was the last number. Have to have that line up exactly. There we go. Do zoom in. Should probably have this one pop in last. Crop that so it looks like the word balloon wasn't interrupted. No, too thick. That's about right. There we go. Oops, you need to go to the Circa Lasso. Oop, cut into the side panel right there. Don't need that. There we go. Or would it be better if the, Yeah, I guess I'll do it that way. Alright. How is everyone? Let's see. Any comments? Oh, look, there's a staff. There's a big step here. Since it's Japanese, you need to go from right to left. Boop boopy doop. Actually, should probably crop out the screaming portion of Shy Guy. Ooh, cut it. Nope. Ooh, nope. There we go. Screm. Jonathan, are you there? You are on live with the stream. Let me see, I may need to turn you up on my end. You're coming in a bit on the quiet side.
No problemo. Just need to adjust this.
Let's see, I have you at 150% at the moment.
Oh, okay. Everything is actually in place. I just need to speak louder. Hello! Ladies and gentlemen, people of the YouTubes.
It looks like they can hear you quite well there, Jonathan.
What? What's that? You want me to speak louder? Okay!
It's been a while since we last chatted.
Indeed it has.
Alright. People in the stream, are you able to hear him correctly, or do I need to adjust more audio levels on you guys' end? You guys'. That doesn't sound like correct grammar.
How many times that? Or I can always speak louder. Hello.
Alright, Alright, I can turn you up a little bit louder on my end. Let me crank you up to 200%. And possibly turn down the music a little bit. I don't think that brought it down by like 20% on the music side. Don't know if that changed anything. Alright, the stream is up better.
Hello.
I don't know, maybe did I...
Just that hello, hello.
Let me see, did I actually bring down Discord in my audio mixing? No, everything seemed to be fine on my end. Huh. Yes, and they're all saying hello back to you there, John.
Hello? Mr. Obama?
And how is your New Year's treating you over there, Jonathan?
So much better.
Did you get any like socks or any good gifts over there?
Oh sure, I sure did get a bunch of socks, just as I wanted.
It's called.
Nah, I didn't get any socks.
I mean, socks are nice, especially if you have cold feet.
I know, which is why I was gonna say that I didn't get any socks, those bastards. I guess they don't care about my feet or how they feel.
I mean, where we're going, we won't need feet.
Where we're going, we
Your toes, hand them over.
Like, wait, what? And then your toe. Oh, fuck! Roll to 1. Well, then again, it's not. It could be one of two things. Either you rolled a 1 on walking, or you rolled a 20 on that little speech you gave.
Why not both?
Touche.
Oh yes, all the toucheing. Alright, that is number 2 of 4. Time to move on to 3. So I have to manually crop everything page by page if I want to edit smoothly. And it's a one-man process. It's usually the most time-consuming part of the editing process, I'd say. Oops, I now just want to, yeah, that way. Does anybody have questions for a fellow voice actor who will be appearing in this comic dub?
Which will be me.
Can you see the chat there, Jonathan? Or are you actually...
I don't... Well, I have my YouTube up on one of my mobile tabs. Let me fix something here.
We have one person asking what your YouTube channel is there, Jonathan.
Okay, I just had to switch the input from push to talk to voice activity, so that way I can switch over to YouTube and look at the chat. And my channel is Dragon Rider 393.
If you like, you can shoot that in Discord, and I can throw that up on my end, which I can quickly throw into the streaming chat if you'd like to promote your shit.
Yes.
I mean,
my content is indeed shit, but it's good shit.
Good shit, good shit, good shit. Good shit if I do say so myself.
Yes, it's some good shit right there.
Ooh, I made a mistake there. I cropped it too close to the edge. So...
someone said, "Hey, Mom, I'm on YouTube." That's glad to hear, but nobody gives a shit. I'm kidding.
Let me know when you're big as PewDiePie. Ooh woo. Be as popular as that PewDiePie fellow and then we'll talk.
You're not even Norwegian. Oh, whatever nationality is. Isn't he Norwegian or something? Swedish, Finnish, I don't know.
I think he's Swedish. Well, I will tell you what he's definitely not. Say, from the media, apparently. Because apparently everything he does, the media always tries to find some sort of ridiculous way to twist things to make him look like he's a goddamn Nazi.
I mean, it's old school media trying to stay relevant.
Yeah, that's why I didn't really believe any of that Nazi bullshit that they're trying to claim on him. Unless there's actual proof, I'm just gonna say, nah, shut up, media.
Honestly, he's just, if anything, he's more trying to be edgy, if anything.
Yeah, he used to be the most popular gaming YouTuber, and now he switched over from doing a bunch of these Let's Plays to doing, like, just reactions to memes and all that stuff.
Well, I don't blame him on that. It's just trying to keep your content relevant if you don't want to go stale.
Yeah, that's fair.
And he's trying to stay with his changing age demographic as well. And
yeah, there's also the whole YouTube algorithm thing going on. That's a real mess.
oh, it's always been a mess.
Yeah, but it feels like they've managed to make it worse and worse every time. It's like the more they try to fix it, the more they shoot themselves in the feet.
Let's see.
It's a good thing I'm not really that obsessed with trying to get popular. I just want to be just relevant enough to maybe get hired as a professional one day.
Well, keep practicing, my boy.
Yes, I shall keep on practicing, my boy. Yeah, where can I? Oh, okay, here we go. Try to find a way to share the link to my YouTube channel.
Well, you go to your channel and copy and paste the URLs. Or as some people say, URLs.
It's different when you're trying to copy the link through mobile, and I got it.
Alright. Let me just throw this up here.
Zippity do freaking da.
Alright. Finish cropping that. Alrighty then. That took a while to crop.
So yeah, I've reached over 6,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you guys would like to subscribe and help keep the numbers going up, that'd be nice.
Shill. No.
Oh.
But yeah, a link to your social media and channel will be linked in the video itself. Like always.
You can't see it, but I'm giving you a thumbs up.
Thumbs up. That's a dance move that's copyrighted by Fortnite.
It's only a matter of time before every dance is copyrighted by Fortnite.
I don't think it was copyrighted by Fortnite. I think people are trying to sue Fortnite for dance moves or whatever. I forget.
Oh, it was that kid that invented the Lost dance. That's one of those dances that you would see everywhere, along with some dance that's supposed to be called hype.
I honestly played Fortnite once,
Justice.
and I just honestly don't give a fuck, to be honest.
Same here. It's not really a terrible game, but it's not for me. It's not for me. But that's mainly because the whole Battle Royale thing is not really my cup of tea. Not my morning cup of joe.
Not really a big first-person shooter fan, I see. You don't like those pew-pew games.
Oh, I like the pew-pew games just as long as it's done right.
What, you like the Overwatches and the Paladins and the Unreals?
Actually, I do enjoy them Unreal tournaments and the Overwatch. Oh God.
What are you oh-godding about?
Poppy was asking, what about Fallout 76?
Honestly, I liked Fallout 76. It was better than Fallout 4. I rated no pressing Garvey out of 10. It kind of was what you made it.
Well, everywhere I go when I'm on YouTube, regarding recommendations, I would see, like, whenever I find some Fallout 76 video under my recommendations, it's always just one of those YouTubers that's just constantly butchering, like...
It's
Like,
Honestly,
like
it's
Bethesda
shooting in a
and all that.
barrel, but I can understand it on both sides. The business end, which they kind of shot themselves in the foot, it's an easy target and probably easy views, since you'll get yourself in the YouTube algorithm to get those all those clicks and views. Especially after the Nuka Rum incident. You've heard about that, right?
Yep. I will say, those are some big-ass bottles.
I know, I haven't really seen a representation of how big it is, like, compared. Like, using a banana for reference. Alrighty then, am I missing anything in the chat? Alright,
Yeah, just the point is, it's just mainly received a lot of controversy, and these YouTubers are just basically spreading it like wildfire. But then again, I haven't really gotten a chance to try out Fallout 76, so it's not like I really have the right to give my full opinion on it.
it's one of those games you have to kind of make your own fun.
Like, one of the main things the people criticize the game for is because since it's an online-only version of Fallout, the population
Fallout
in terms
4.
of NPCs is, like, empty.
Well, technically, the only NPCs you have are kind of robots. And there's actually only one roaming actual NPC in the game. Though you have to consider this is like, still, well, the nuclear radiation is still settling.
Though you do get to eventually, like, if you get to a high enough level, you do get to, drop your own nuclear bomb.
Yeah, there is a whole quest about that.
And wherever you drop the bomb becomes completely radiated, and it'll even have some powerful high-level creatures to kill.
Yep, that's one of the ways that you can...
So that's interesting.
Also, along with that, there is especially unique irradiated plants that show up in that area.
Just be sure to pack yourself up with a shit ton of radaways and get yourself some anti-radiation equipment, like a rad suit or even a power armor for that matter.
Yeah, most power armors seem to deal with that radiation issue.
The point is, you're gonna need all that stuff because once you get in there, you're gonna start getting yourself some lovely radiation poisoning.
Well, some people have builds that actually use radiation as an advantage.
Oh, they have?
Oh yeah, and you can actually get unique mutations.
Wow.
And the thing of the perk system is they're actually based on cards that you can switch out on the fly. Though there's only like maybe 3 good mutations out of the whole bunch. One that lets you run twice as fast, but you get twice as hungry more often. Another one which lets you like either have a burst of radiation when you get like a small chance to have a burst of radiation when you get hit by melee. Which actually can be useful in taking out a lot of creatures. I mean, sometimes it's just kind of talking to people, which makes the game more interesting. Especially if you have chameleon armor. I just kind of sneak up to somebody who's new to the game, is like, "Hey kid, you want to see a dead body?" Or,
I can only imagine that you're, you're completely camouflaged and you're just invisible, and you like bump into some players and they just can't see you, and you just whisper them, "Hey, what you talking about there?"
pretty much, it has like kind of
Scare the shit out of them.
Oh yeah, I've had a few people log off when that happened. Yeah, I was like, usually, I either say that or it's like, "Hey kid, you wanna buy some drugs?"
What you buying? Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
But yeah, it's more helpful to actually help people. Because they have like an in-game bounty system, which kind of, if you do anything like fuck with people's property, you get like a bounty on your head.
Yeah, that's kind of like that's kind of like the free roam function in like Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead, where if you keep causing trouble with towards other players when they especially want nothing to do with you, then they can easily put like a bounty on your head, and whoever kills the troublemaker gets paid.
Alright, that should
Pretty
be
much like an actual bounty hunting job.
that should be all the comic pages now to actually edit the video and the audio.
But I'm probably gonna eventually try out 76 regardless though. Like, I'm just waiting for a proper price drop. But most of all, I just thought, you know what, to be fair with them, this is their first attempt to make their traditional open worlds like 3 and 4 and New Vegas were, but in more online-esque, like, just make it more online thing. And I heard that they're working on various updates that will add more and more stuff that would like improve the game some more. So I'm gonna see how that turns out, and if it bodes well and there's a proper reasonable price drop, then I'll eventually pick up a copy, because that game really does have potential of being a really good Fallout game. It just had a really rough launch. Controversy behind Bethesda themselves.
Alright. There we go. Can you hear me? Hello? Okay, just my microphone got unplugged. Alright, yeah, just... And then it was hooked up to the speakers on the actual monitor itself and came blaring at me. I was like, oh god. Yes, indeed. Hello. Alright, let me import all the cropped images here. All 50 cropped of them. There we go. Need to import your Shy Guy lines. Possibly, but it sounds like they might be actually good on their own. Well, I can see if... I can give an ear for it and see if it sounds better filtered or not. Well, I can always edit it on the fly. And I have one answer. You only get one question, John. This is your only question. Yeah, it's just running. Yes, I have a shit ton of reverb options. Well, do you use Audacity or do you use something else? Yeah, I use Adobe Audition, which has a lot more options. Everyone here. Alright, I've just seen if they can actually hear me, other than you on Discord. Alright, good, okay. Now I actually have to record the lines for the actual comic itself. Let me, now that I have Sony Vegas over here, let me throw up Adobe Audition. All right. All right. Let me know while I'm recording this if I miss any questions in the stream chat. Now, which window had the... Ah, there it is. Let me just mute myself on the stream, so in case I have any questions coming from you on your end that I need... Oh. That's odd. Alright, Hey, Jonathan. That's odd. Let me double check. It doesn't seem like there's any audio coming from... the, well, media, anything that isn't my microphone. Let me double check to see what the properties are. Alright. Now I think they should be able to hear you now. Because when that got unplugged, I think that made you mute. Alright, can everyone hear him now?
Yes, can you hear me now? Hello?
Alright.
Mr. Obama?
With that said, let me just start recording that. Which one, as I said before, the recording is Adobe Audition, and the video editing is Sony Vegas. Alright, let me get to the first panel here. Sorry for sidetracking you there.
No problem. I wasn't really being sidetracked.
Let me see. Pause myself in.
But I do wish there's like a proper like YouTube video guide that would explain how to do the underwater filtering effect, because I tried, but for some reason I can't find any. Yeah, because you see, last time I had to do like a voiceover recording where I was like, to make it like I'm underwater. Here's what I had to do. Like, here's what I legit had to do. I had to take a bottle of water, which I have one right here. Do this. But that shit's risky, because worst case scenario, it can go down the wrong pipe and you could choke. Yeah. You could choke. Or even worse. So yeah, only reason why I say it was risky, but I was able to pull it off. I just had to find the right amount of water to chug down. Well, not really chug down, but... Or maybe it's for you, I don't know. This person's not being specific, but yes, what's the question? Newsflash! Local man dies from doing a water stunt for his video. It wasn't even for my video, it was for someone else. Yes, I did. But it was like a video that came out back in, like, 2017, I believe. So, it's been a long time. And the question is for you, actually.
Alright, ask the question. I will be here while recording this.
In other words, I don't even have hair. Please don't look at my face.
Let's see, how's your voice? How is it that you're... Well, I think that's more of a, what's the word for it? It's relative. Some people consider it annoying. Some people think it's relaxing. I don't know. If you have crippling depression, go depress some cripples. Use that superpower for good. Alright, back to recording. Oops, page 2. Genetics is the answer to that question. Right. SCP-096 is... SCP-096 is normally extremely docile. However, when someone views SCP-096's face, it enters a stage considerable... It will enter a stage considered emotional distress and starts crying. After screaming for a while, it will then proceed to kill the person who saw its face. Even if the viewing is done through video recording or photograph, the person will still be killed. SCP-096 is to be contained in its cell. A 5 meter by 5 meter by 5 meter airtight sealed cube. A 5 meter by 5 meter by 5 meter... A 5 meter by 5 meter by 5 meter airtight steel cube. No video surveillance or optical tools of any kind. No surveillance or optical tools of any kind are inside SCP-096's cell. Instead, a pre-installed pressure sensor and laser detectors are used to ensure SCP-096's presence is inside. SCP-096 presence inside the cell. At this point, no unknown material or method are able to impede SCP-096. At this point, no known material or method are able to impede SCP-096 after its face is viewed. Even if the person is viewed is extremely far away, even if the person's face is viewed Even if the person viewed its face extremely far away, it will still find them. It will still find and kill them. SCP-096's document. SCP-096's documented speeds. SCP-096 documented speeds have varied from 36 kilometers per hour to kilometers per hour. However, when viewing artistic depictions, no reactions from SCP-096 will be triggered. The depiction used in the experiment is drawn at the Tonga Trench, near the coast of New Zealand, by a D-class in a bathysphere at the depth of 10,800 meters. Approval for further viewing of the sketch is currently pending. End of report. Alrighty then. Now time to actually edit that. Ooh woo. John, are you still there?
Why? Yes, I am.
You're being suspiciously quiet.
I was just trying to purposely be quiet so I don't disturb your recording.
Oh, it takes a lot more than that to disturb me.
We'll see about that.
Alright. Time to slowly audio edit all this nonsense. Removing all the clicks, thuds, breaths, and all that nonsense. Alright, that would measure to being probably close to 5 minutes in duration for this video, if this is to be judged. Alright. Did I miss any questions in the stream? Let's see. Alright, they were asking for the software. Already said that. Can I do a Sang-Woo voice? The problem with doing a Sang-Woo voice, it's pretty much my voice, but a little bit deeper. Saying like, "Goddamn, I'm going to break your legs again, you bum. Get back in the basement."
Boy, get back in the basement.
SCP-0...
And shut your pie hole.
SCP-096. SCP-096. The Shy Guy. Object Class Euclid. SCP-096 is a humanoid creature measuring approximately... Alright, yes, my New Year's was adequate. That's a good way to put it. I didn't have a hangover, I'm good about that. Humanoid creature measuring approximately 2.4 meters in height.
I have to fix that.
Its arms are grossly out of proportion with the rest of the subject's body. Well, you're a little bit late for that. New Year's is already come and gone. Damn it. Its arms are grossly out of proportion proportion with the rest of the subject's body. The skin is mostly devoid of pigmentation, with no sign of hair, with no sign of any body hair. The skin is mostly devoid of pigmentation. Skin is mostly devoid of pigmentation, with no sign of any body hair. Alright, I think that's all the audio from the first page, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, that is the first panel right there. Right, check. SCP-096 is... SCP-096 is... SCP-096 is normally extremely docile. Right, next page. However, when someone views 096... extremely docile. However... So what are you up to there, John?
I'm just chilling and booted up some Red Dead.
Are you winning? Have you found the 7 legendary animals yet?
I just started. Well, not really just now start. Well, I just started, but I've already finished like the first chapter.
When someone views SCP-096's face,
got my
enters a stage
throat ripped
considerable...
out by a wolf at one point. That was fun.
SCP-096's face. It enters a stage considerable... It will enter a stage... It will enter a stage... It will enter a stage considered emotional distress and starts crying. After screaming for a while, it will then proceed to kill the person who saw its face. Alright. Even if the viewing is done through video recording or photograph. Alright, the person will still be killed. Alright, that is page 2 of 4 complete. Let's go to page 3 of 4. There's some people who say they're happy to meet you, John.
Why, hello. Wait, how'd you know my name?
Because
How'd you know my name?
I've been calling you Jonathan.
Oh, right. People have been paying attention to you. Oh, sure, people will pay attention to you. Nobody pays attention to me.
Well, with that attitude.
The
person will still be... Almost sound like you want... Be gone, Luigi. Photograph. The person will still be killed. SCP-096 is to be contained in itself.
All I just wanted is to be in Smash Brothers.
A 5 meter by 5 meter by 5 meter airtight. A 5 meter by 5 meter by 5 meter.
Those guys are
just
it's friggin' insane.
A 5 meter by 5 meter by 5 meter. A 5 meter by 5 meter by 5 meter airtight steel cube. Alright. No video surveillance.
Aww. Someone said that we're both cool.
Aww. John the Quacker.
I love you, John the Quacker. Who the F is John the Quacker?
Or optical tools of any kind. No surveillance or optical tools of any kind are inside SCP-096's cell. Instead, a pre-installed no surveillance or optical tools of any kind are inside SCP.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm so done.
What'd you do now? Or optical tools.
No, it's not what I did.
Are inside
Look at the fucking chat.
SCP-096's cell. Instead, a pre-installed pressure sensor and laser detectors are used to ensure SCP-096's presence is inside. SCP-096's presence is inside.
I'm trying to contain my laughter, but at the same time, I have a strong urge to just scream, what the actual hell?
Oh dear God, what have you done, Jonathan?
Hey, don't look at me, I didn't do crap.
Have you been reading the chat?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to hold my laughter,
the cell.
but also have the strong urge of screaming, what the hell?
Or method are able to impede SCP-096. At this point, no unknown material. At this point, no known material or method are able to impede SCP-096 after its face is viewed.
Oh, Jesus.
What'd you break now?
I didn't break shit. Look at the chat.
Jonathan, why are you making people cry?
I didn't do shit.
Even if the person is viewed as extremely far away, Wait.
Okay, now I need to better understand the context. What the hell? I have a best friend named Jonathan who was secret in my life. I couldn't tell if that was just you trying to write a fanfic or if that was actually a legit life story. And if that's because of God damn it.
It will still find them. It will still find and kill them. Alright. Almost done with 3 of 4. SCP-096's document.
Oh.
SCP-096's document. SCP-096. What'd you break now?
Okay, maybe I sorta, like, metaphorically broke something, but I didn't mean for
Jonathan.
it to go this way.
Jonathan, let me smash. Let me smash.
Say what now?
No, John, go home. Your tail is small.
Oh, why you little...
Let me smash. I got Jonathan Blue. Jonathan likes blue.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus.
Oh, there's no God here. And kill them. SCP-096 documented speeds have varied.
People, ladies and gentlemen of all of YouTubes, this is what I have to deal with.
It will still find and kill.
Oh no! Snap!
Far away.
Not pie!
I need to bring down the music so I can actually hear me editing this. Let me find which tab Snowy is playing.
My only weakness!
Ah, there it is. Base is extremely far away. It will still find and kill them.
Well, Jonathan is not really my name. That's actually a character of mine on D&D. Mine's just John, not Jonathan.
Have varied.
You
very
don't know what we look like.
Varied
Oh,
from
Jesus.
30s. Well, someone go make him some
So
fan
do I.
art of himself, what people think Jonathan looks like. Varied from 30s.
I'm gonna go cry in the corner now.
Have varied from 36 kilometers per hour to kilometers per hour.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
However, when viewing art, have varied from 30s. Oh, I messed up. Have varied from 36 kilometers per hour. How am I saying 36 when it's 35? Kilometers per hour. Have varied from 35 have varied from 36 have varied from 35 kilometers per hour to have varied from 35 kilometers have varied from 35 kilometers per hour to there we go. Sometimes I can't word.
Hey, sometimes I can't word either.
Oh shit, son.
Shit, son! We have something in common!
Varied from SCP-096 documented speeds have varied from have varied from 35 kilometers per hour to 36 kilometers per hour to kilometers per hour. There we go. Had to put in a censor bleep right there. Okay, that brings me up to page 4 of 4. You have a question there, John?
Oh boy, a question. I love questions.
However,
what's the question? See, I love questions so much. I even asked one too.
Artistic depictions. When viewing artistic depictions, no reactions from SCP-096 will be triggered. The depiction used in the experiment is drawn at the Tonka Trench. Tonka Trench.
Guys, how about you answer this one instead?
What is the question?
Person asked me if I shit myself with you.
Let's see. Did I miss a question? God has left the chat. Satan has joined the chat. Fan art. Alright. I think I actually have been casting a Spider-Man Noir thing, like, before even the Enter the Spider-Man thing. It is like, if you go to, I don't know if they still have it up, but it should be in the things casted as on my channel if you want to watch that later. Do you ship yourself with wandering? I ship myself with my ship. Yes, I ship I ship myself with myself, yes. Totally clone cest. Alright. Oh god. John, are you made of Cheeto dust?
No.
Are you a Cheeto dust elemental?
No.
Alright. Alright, where did I leave off on this? The depiction used in the experiment is drawn at the Tonka Trench, near the coast of New Zealand, by a D-class in a bathysphere at the depth of 10.
Okay, I can't tell if I'm hearing someone setting off a little firework or gunshots.
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew. At the depth. Don't you want to celebrate Freedom Day with blowing up a piece of the country? At the depth.
Yes, who
Who
Now
doesn't
Spirit,
enjoy
at
that?
the depth of 10,800 meters. Approval for further viewing of the sketch is currently pending. End of report. Alright, from, over 5 minutes, I've reduced that to 2 minutes, 23 seconds worth of usable audio. Alright, let's get that. And now I can throw that all into Sony Vegas and start rendering that bullshit. Alright. So what is your favorite type of firework there, John?
My favorite type of firework?
Yes.
A firework?
Let's see, in case of crash. Yes, your favorite type of firework.
Oh, I just noticed one for both of us. Actually,
And of course, Sony Vegas decides to crash the moment I start using it. Oh wait, no, didn't crash. Okay, it just lagged a little bit.
Actually, to answer your question, Nightmare, I believe, if I recall, there is a comic that's going to be in the works that is like a Deltarune thing that I'm also in.
Ooh woo. Oh.
But it's like my first time getting involved in any like Deltarune content.
Oh wait, I forgot to include the logo for the series. Boop. Gotta import that as well. Otherwise that wouldn't make any sense. Alright, that's about right. Now I can throw the music back on. Need to import, what was it? That's the name of the track I usually use. I think it's called Dark Moments. Import that. Have a nice fade in. Am I missing any questions in the stream chat there, Jonathan? Or are you busy with your Red Deading?
I'm trying to multitask.
That's called being an adult.
Well, here's the thing. I am an adult.
You don't have to pay your child rearing fees, yeah. Alright. Ah, there it is. Start having that fade in.
Blowing up some abandoned places, eh? I don't know. Maybe someone wants to move to an abandoned place? maybe ever thought that there might be some lost pets that might happen to be in there?
The Shy Guy.
Maybe a lost child is taking refuge in there to seek shelter.
I mean, the orphanage attacked me.
I think that was a different kind of orphanage.
What if the orphanage was a mimic, What did you think about that?
Dear God.
Object class.
Hell no, I don't. I lost children in there. I'm just saying. Jesus. Next thing you're gonna say is FBI, open up.
Object class. Object class. Yeah, maybe push Euclid up a little bit closer. Zoom in, pull that, so I can actually see where all the lines are at. Do. 96 is a unit. Oh, that's where Euclid's at. Okay. Split. Euclid. Alright, there we go. Is he? Delete. Delete, okay. SCP-096 is a humanoid creature measuring approximately 2.4 meters in height. Alrighty then. Am I missing up anything? No, I cannot do a 707. I usually get someone else to do that voice. And welcome. Let's see, do we have any new people here? I don't remember, Carmel the Lazy and, CMG27GB. G8. They're both new, I think. Welcome to the stream, then. SCP-096 is a humanoid creature measuring approximately 2.4 meters in height.
No, not the cookies. Please don't shoot the cookies. Please, I'll do anything. Just don't shoot the cookies.
Its arms.
He didn't do anything.
Weird. Okay. Arms are grossly. In height. Its arms are grossly out of proportion with the rest of the subject's. In height. Its arms.
And my dog got up and he's shaking.
Subject's body.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. No, no, please, no, don't shoot the cookies.
Subject's body. The skin. Subject's body. The skin is mostly devoid of pigmentation, with no sign of any body. Alright. Devoid of pigmentation, with no sign of any body hair. Alright, that is the end of page 1. Body hair. SCP-096 is normally extremely docile. However, when someone views SCP-096's face, it will enter a stage Oh wait. You need to pause that and start splicing in John's lines. B6's face. 096's face. Split. And push. Alright, time to slide into screaming lines. Alright, where did I leave up? And that should be...
Ah! You saw my face! How could... How could this happen?
Do I have a favorite Deltarune or Undertale character? I'll tell you who's not my favorite. Sans.
Your favorite character is Dungeon Moss.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
Ace, how could this happen? Ah,
You want to know why Sans
how
not
could
loved?
this happen?
You want to know? You really want to know?
Ah,
He befriended my
saw
mom last
face.
night.
How could this happen?
I have never had such a strong urge to kick his ass.
Ah, Ah! He saw my face! How could this happen? He saw my face! How could this happen? He saw my face! How could this happen?
I didn't.
You bastard! Ah! He saw my face!
Oops, did not mean to shrink that. I hate it when they get thin. It will enter. Alright. It will enter a stage considered emotional distress. It will enter a stage considered emotional distress and starts crying.
And yes, I am sure. He must have barged into my house when I was away.
After screaming for a while. Yes, I saw Mommy kissing Sansy Claus underneath the mistletoe last night.
You're cheating on Daddy?
Hey, John,
Yes.
do you like thick or thinness?
Do I have to ask why this is being asked?
Crying.
Do I need
After
to know
screaming for a
why? Is it the kink shame or what?
In this world, it's kink or be kink shamed. Oh wait, that's what that is. After screaming for a while,
You bastard!
I think your fans are taking quite a liking to me already.
Stop staring!
maybe push that a little bit to the right. After screaming for a while,
You bastard! Stop staring!
delete that one track.
You You bastard! Stop staring!
Alright. Split. Might need to find the sound of hands beating up flesh for that. It will then proceed to kill the person who saw its face. Alright, split right there.
Damn it! This isn't D&D.
Alright. Sorry, I was not paying attention to any of the questions at my...
No!
Did I miss any questions?
Apparently, well, let's just say your
I didn't miss a question then, I
your
asked.
fans here are taking quite a liking to me.
Alright. I mean, he is rather likable. That's why I keep him around. I remember to feed him in the cage.
That reminds me, when the hell are you even gonna let me out of the cage?
We're getting Wi-Fi in. You do want Wi-Fi, don't you, John?
Yes.
And you get your own mini fridge.
I do want a mini fridge.
Let's see, I can use that one, but I can increase the base on it. That one works, but I'm gonna need some kind of squish to it. Because it's not deep enough. It just sounds like someone beating up a locker. Alright, let's drop the pitch on that.
It's not canon.
Ooh, that's going. Oh, that's a canon.
And I'm in the middle of a bar fight.
Well, that's what happens when you gamble and drink.
I didn't even gamble. All I just did is walk into a bar, say hi to apparently some friends, and then all of a sudden this happened. Ugh. Just living the life in the old west. And I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh, apparently this is supposed to be a tutorial on how to fight in a bar. Okay? I'll choke the life out of you, bitch. God.
Oh my.
And you got choked.
Alright. Thick.
That's for making me drop my hat. So, you don't mess with my hat.
Free hat.
Free crap!
Alright, let's go to the multi-track, import that punching in. And get some squishing, some squishy meat sounds. Let's see if I can find some good meat sounds.
Seriously though, it's just random that I'm just suddenly in a bar fight while I was watching a story cutscene. This is, oh god, I'm having the time of my life here. Oh god. And I just got thrown out the window.
That works. There's
My
actually a
hat!
word for being thrown out a window. It's called defenestration.
You dropped my hat, sir. Don't mess with a cowboy's hat. Tell you what. Ouch. Poor me.
Zoom in a bit more.
It's raining all of a sudden and I'm covered in mud. And I kicked him in the nuts.
Let's see what else. What else? Slide a few of these in here. Is that one or two?
Alright.
That was one.
Night's over. Stab me like one of your dead corpses. What dead corpses? I don't have dead corpses.
Don't worry, I'll be gentle.
Why do people always try to make crazy assumptions of me? Are people trying to start a rumor?
See how that sounds, so now. And maybe that should be enough. Just split it right there, delete everything afterwards. Alright. Mix down to one single track. Alright. Rip and tear. Alright. Import that into Sony Vegas.
It will then proceed to kill the person. It will then proceed to kill the person.
Still haven't got my hat back.
It will then proceed to kill the person who saw its face.
There we go, that works out nicely. Alright, what else did I miss? No, looks like there's no questions. The only question I see is, John, was it a nice hat?
Yes, it was a nice hat, and I found my hat.
That's good. I mean, we can't cut out John and his hat romance anytime soon. That's definitely a true OTP. John X hat. People call it Han or Jat. Truly is one for the ages. Alright, which one was this one? I need to zoom in. Where does it stop looking you bad? Okay, stop. Alright, next line.
Even if the viewing is done through video recording or photograph.
Next line, right about here.
Oh, Jesus Jondering. My God. Seriously, why am I being shoved with guys?
I thought I said his true OTP was the hat.
The person
He hasn't even bought me dinner yet.
I brought you chicken nuggets in your jail cell. Hush. That's romantic enough.
The person will still. The person will still be killed. Person will still be killed.
Someone says that you're not helping me with my cause.
Oh, I was supposed to be helping. Oh, okay.
The person.
But it's not my cause.
You bastard! Stop staring!
Be killed.
You bastard! Stop staring!
My face is not turning red.
No, it's more like fuchsia. Maybe a little puce. Alright. Alright, we're on page 3 of 4 now.
SCPs. SCP. SCP-096 is to be contained in its...
Oh, I need to stretch the white line some more. Ooh, what the heck? Oh. That was weird. Oh, it must be when the mouse thinks I double-clicked. Alright. Alright, where did I leave off?
096 is to be contained in its cell. A 5-meter...
Right, next line is the 5 meter by 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 5 meter.
Cell. A 5 meter by 5 meter by 5 meter airtight steel cube. Steel cube.
Bastard! Stop!
Oh no! Ah, fuck, Sony Vegas, damn it.
Sony Vegas, you had one job.
Yeah, it's been a while since I actually saved. All that editing down the drain. I'll give it a couple more moments. Otherwise I'll have to crash and bring it back up. Hopefully not too much wasn't not saved. Was it not? That's proper grammar. Alright, let's crash and see how far back that brings me. Oh, I have water. Forgot about the water I had. Alrighty then. So are you winning your Red Deads?
I wouldn't say winning, just
Well,
exploring.
Not with that attitude.
But it's I'm not even doing anything. I'm just exploring.
Well, you're exploring with your hat, right? Isn't that all that matters? Truly, the hat was the only one who cared.
I swear to God.
Oh no, how far back is... Don't tell me. Zero.
They're just this person here is like really starting to wonder why you sound so quote unquote cheap.
Well, when my voice gets tired, I get a little bit sound like that. Woo woo woo. Why it's taking so long? Really wish it wouldn't do this. And it crashed again. Lovely. Means I'll have to do everything from the top, won't I? Yep, none of it got saved. Okay. Good thing I have an in case. I started at the very beginning of this. Where's my in case file? That's way, way back at the very beginning. I have to do this all over again.
Oof. That sounds rough.
SCP-096. The Shy Guy.
Shit happens. Alright, just remember to import those sound effects I didn't have at the time. That was all that was new. Did I import my lines? Yes, I did. Okay. I'll import the music afterwards. Oh wait, the music's already there.
The Shy Guy. Object class.
Oops, object class right about there. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Lovely, that's always fun when everything crashes on me. Oops.
Object class. Class. Euclid.
Oh God, everyone's starting a campaign to save me. But what if I don't want to be saved? What if I like being in the cage?
John knows what he did.
Actually, no, I don't.
SCP-096 is a humanoid creature measuring a...
What did we say about bringing logic in here? Delete that track.
SCP-096 is a humanoid creature measuring approximately 2.4 meters in height. Approximately
Apparently,
2.4 meters in height. Its arms are...
Yeah, friends are gonna try to bring logic into this.
You dare bring logic into my realm?
Its arms are grossly out of proportion with the rest of the Its arms are grossly out of proportion with the rest of the subject's body. body. The skin is mostly body. The skin is mostly devoid of pigmentation, with no sign of any body hair.
Alright. Might as well just save every 10 frames then. Alright.
Body hair. Sign of any body hair. Sign of any body hair. ACP. Sign of any body hair. SCP-096 is normally extremely docile.
Alright, normally extremely docile.
However, when someone views SCP-096's face, enter a stage considered.
Oh, wait. Let's see.
Yeah, your home is this way. Now go home, you're drunk.
That's John's first line right there.
It will enter. It's fake. It's fake.
Alright. Split. Split right there. Check. Alright, enter in John's lines.
Ah! He saw my face!
I like this raw better. Split. Delete. Crop.
Face.
Guys, I'm starting
What?
to feel kind of concerned about your fans here.
What do you expect from impressionable youths? Oh. That makes you Johnny Cage.
The wonders of youth.
Face.
Ah! He saw my face!
Whoops, need to expand that line.
Ah!
What did I do?
He saw my face!
Alright. He saw my face.
How could this happen?
Alright. Split and push the rest of the lines, which have already been done.
My ex would just love to watch me ride Nick Cage, but we don't talk about that.
How could this happen?
It will enter a stage considered.
Oops, it's that's line number 16, not 17.
Nah. Here's the thing. I've been in the chat for some of the streams before. This is not really that new.
And starts crying.
Alright, do a quick save. In case it crashes again on me. And no one wants me to waste their time. Delete. Delete.
After screaming for a while,
After screaming for a while. Split next John's line.
You saw my face! How could this happen? You
Oh, so you have a huge question? What's your huge question?
You bastard!
I don't have my actual horse with me, so I have to actually just run
You
straight back to
bastard.
camp.
Stop! Stop!
Getting that
Alright.
footwork.
Alright, time to enter the rip and tear lines.
You bastard! You bastard! Stop staring! You bastard! Stop staring!
What if I push this a little? Split it.
Stop staring!
you will then proceed.
Alright, and then
Am I going the
proceed.
right way?
Alright, next
No,
line
I
is.
am not.
Oh, did I miss anything? Okay, got a huge mind.
Mhm.
Oh, yes, do you want to be adopted? Jonathan,
Adopted.
where are your parents, Jonathan? Where are your parents? Wait, no, I already have that line in.
Stop staring!
You will then proceed. You will then proceed to kill the person who saw its face.
No, I am not wandering the sun in the skies.
Ba-da-dun-dun-dun.
And a squishy. Wait, what?
Even if the viewing is done through a video recording or
You
photograph,
bastard!
Am I a squishy? The hell? How's that?
DPs
You
96 who saw its face. Even if the viewing is done through video recording or photograph,
Actually, no. My mother is still alive.
the person will still be killed. The person will still be killed. The person will still be killed.
Alright, need to push the white line so there's still the white border. Sorry if this is kind of a dull stream. People asked me to show off a stream where I was doing more comic editing.
I don't think it's really dull. We just need to add more life to the conversation. Which is exactly what I am not doing right now.
But I'm not a necromancer, Jonathan.
Be killed.
You bastard!
SCPs
Stop
96
staring!
Did I ask if you were a necromancer?
Well, you asked me to bring life
Sir?
into it.
Yes, but not like. Oh, like yeah.
But, shh.
killed.
You bastard! Stop staring!
Alright, next line. Oops. Do a quick save right here in case it decides to crash on me. We don't want that now, do we?
SCP
Alright. That should get me back up to the start of page 3 of 4.
SCP-096 is to be contained in itself.
Do I pay my tabs? Yes, I pay my tabs.
Contained in its cell. A 5 meter... A 5 meter by 5 meter by 5 meter airtight steel cube.
You!
No surveillance or optical tools of any kind are...
Oh wait, 30.
No surveillance or optical tools of any kind are inside... Surveillance or optical tools of any kind are inside SCP-096's 096's cell.
You!
Instead,
Alright, that was line number 30, so we got 30 pages of 50. So we're over halfway done.
096's cell. Instead,
Did I get to see Night Mind's recent list? No, I don't even know who that is.
Oh, it's some guy who likes doing, horror-related content on YouTube. I think his avatar is something of a four-eyed cat.
a pre-installed pressure sensor. Said, a pre-installed pressure Said, a pre-installed pressure sensor and laser detectors are used to ensure SCP-096's presence. SCP-096's presence is inside.
Alright.
SCP-096 presence inside.
Alright.
SCP-096 presence inside the cell. 096 presence inside the cell. At this point, no known material or method
Alright, push that more.
no known material or method are able to impede it.
I need a crashing sound. Since he's ripping himself through a concrete or some type of metal. Oh, no, it was a steel airtight 5x5. Oops. Save. Gotta go through and find a good sound of it crashing through. Nah, that's... Need more of a metal. Let's see if I can... Because they all sound like it's more like tinfoil. Crash metal. Maybe if I use that and deepen it as well. Let's see. Go back into Adobe Audition and deepen the hell out of that boy. So, did you find the legendary 7 creatures yet?
No.
Why not?
I told you. I started the game too soon, dude.
There's always those people who use those pro strats these days. Jonathan, I thought you were an MVP.
I was until I got into a bar fight, got thrown out the goddamn window.
Let's see how that sounds so far. It's not really working. Maybe you need to look up wall. Wall smash method. No. Wall break. Oh crap! I just I passed by a skunk. I'm getting the hell out. Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Okay, so I passed by a skunk and I'm suddenly getting D&D memories, then getting them flashbacks. But the evil boy took the form of a skunk.
No known material or method are able to impede SCP-096 after its face. No known material or method are able to impede SCP-096 after its face is viewed.
Alright, do a quick save. Face been viewed. Okay.
Material or method are able to impede SCP-096.
Oh my god, the N-Stems here pretty much caught that.
Alright.
Bastard!
Remember your promise. Yeah.
Are able to
I
impede
said stop
SCP-096.
looking!
But yeah, no problem, Steph. That really was a really fun campaign.
Documented speeds and
Stop
vary from 35 kilometers per hour. Viewed its face extremely far away.
Stop
It was SCP-096 after its face continued. Even if the person viewed its face extremely far away, face continued. To impede SCP-096
Stop! Stop!
after its face continued.
Alright, next line. Push this more. Alright.
Also, no. You may not shoot the cookies.
What is with you and shooting cookies?
I don't know. I don't even know why you're asking me.
You brought it up.
Even if the
It's
person
because this person here keeps bringing it up.
Well, maybe they're evil biscuits.
even if the person viewed its face extremely far away. Even if the person viewed its face extremely far away, it will still find and kill them. SCP-096 find and kill them.
I said stop!
It will still find and kill them.
There we go.
I said stop!
Oops. Undo, undo, undo.
I
Delete that.
said stop! Yeah. I
You bastard, stop staring.
Stop staring!
Copy.
Far away, it will still find and kill them.
You bastard! Stop staring!
Alright.
Staring!
SCP. SCP-096 documented speeds have varied from 35 kilometers per
Staring!
SCP-096 documented speeds have varied from 35 kilometers per hour to
Alright, need to import that so I can have the censorship beep. Let's see, where is 00002 at? Ah, there it is. There it is. Boop. There it is. There's a sound I'm looking for. delete, find out where the censorship is at.
Per hour 2. Per hour 2. Kilometers per hour. Kilometers per hour 2. Kilometers per hour.
There we go. Right on time. Alright, make sure to get another save in there, in case it decides to crash on me. We don't want to go through this whole thing from the very top. Alright. Okay, good news. That is page 3 of 4 done. Time to move on to 4 of 4. Alright.
However,
Oops, need to push the white line more.
However, when viewing art. However, when viewing per hour. However, when. When viewing artistic depictions.
Whoops, didn't mean to start that from the top.
Artistic depictions.
I said.
Artistic depictions. No reactions from
I
SCP-096.
said.
Artistic depictions. No reactions from SCP-096 will be triggered.
Alright.
The depiction used. The depiction used in the experiment is drawn at the Tonka Trench. The Tonka.
Push that more? Oh yeah, I should probably get some type of like nautical blub 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 ocean thing going on. No, I don't want. Wait. Deep sea. Not Dead Sea, Deep Sea. Deep sea. Ocean. There we go, that's what I'm looking for.
What do you mean I don't love you guys and you tried to save me? What are you folks talking about?
However, when viewing artistic depictions, no reactions from SCP-096 will be triggered. The depiction used in the experiment is drawn at the Tonka Trench, near the coast.
That sounds better with the sea ambience in there.
Drawn at the Tonka Trench, near the coast of New Zealand.
Ooh. All right.
Near the coast of New Zealand, by a D-class in a bathysphere at the depth of 10,800 meters.
All right.
At the depth of 10,800.
Right. No sound of really running underwater. But I can throw that into Adobe Audition, edited it that way. Sometimes I can't word.
But hey, again, same for me.
Just need to get that screaming at the end. Alright, let's get some reverb on that.
Riddle.
Yeah, let's see if we can get like... full reverb. So we need a slow fade in as well. Fade in, check. Fade out. Alright. .mp3. Hey John,
Yes.
what do you think of this? I'm gonna send it to you. Are you ready for this? Oh wait, did it save in my like temp folder somewhere weird? Because I pulled it from my... Oh, it probably went into my downloads, didn't it? Let's save that to desktop instead. Yeah, I went into my downloads on my desktop. Why must you do this? Here you go, John. How do you feel with that?
I like it.
Not horrifying whatsoever.
Totally.
Trench, near the coast of New Zealand, by a D-class in a bathysphere at the depth of 10,800 meters.
Whoops, wrong panel. That's not the right one.
Approval for further viewing of the sketch is currently pending. Further viewing of the sketch is currently pending. End of report.
Alright, that's where the comes in at.
In the experiment is drawn at the Tonga Trench, near the coast of New Zealand, by a D-class in a bathysphere at the depth of 2,800 meters. Approval for further viewing of the sketch is currently pending. For further viewing of the sketch is currently pending.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the starting and stopping sounds, like recordings. Gotcha. Tape. Which one is that one? Is that the start? And recorder. That's what I've been doing with all of these. Alright. Go back up the top. Alright, let's pause this and do one quick save before I render it. Oh, nope, I need to put in the credits, but I need to see how it looks. Do a quick save. Alright, let me pause the music. There we go, let's see how this looks from the top.
From the top.
SCP-096. The Shy Guy. Object Class Euclid. SCP-096 is a humanoid creature measuring approximately 2.4 meters in height. Its arms are grossly out of proportion with the rest of the subject's body. The skin is mostly devoid of pigmentation, with no sign of any body hair. SCP-096 is normally extremely docile. However, when someone views SCP-096's face...
Ah! He saw my face! How could this happen?
It will enter a stage considered emotional distress and starts crying. After screaming for a while...
You bastard! Stop staring!
It will then proceed to kill the person who saw its face. Even if the viewing is done through video recording or photograph, the person will still be killed.
You bastard! Stop staring!
SCP-096 is to be contained in its cell, a 5 meter by 5 meter by 5 meter airtight steel cube. No surveillance or optical tools of any kind are SCP.
Oops. Need to push this so actually the music loops a bit more. Check. Alright, where I left off. Need to include more squish squish. Whoops. Alright.
Stop staring!
SCP-096 is to be contained in its cell, a 5 meter by 5 meter by 5 meter airtight steel cube. No surveillance or optical tools of any kind are inside SCP-096's cell. Instead, a pre-installed pressure sensor and laser detectors are used to ensure SCP-096's presence is inside. SCP-096 presence inside the cell.
Oops, there is a... Good thing I double-checked there. I repeat the line.
And laser detectors are used to ensure
split, push,
are used to ensure SCP-096's presence is inside. SCP SCP-096 present inside the cell. At this point, 096's presence is inside. SCP-096 present inside the cell. 096's presence is inside. SCP-096 present inside the cell. Sure, SCP
Split.
SCP-096 present inside the cell. At this point.
Oops, now I need to push everything up.
At this point, no known material or method are able to impede SCP-096.
Just need to push that up. Now where's a crash sound effect at? Ah, there it is.
Inside the cell. At this point, no known material or method are able to impede SCP-096.
I said.
SCP-096.
Wait, did something go missing? Oh, okay.
096. After its face is viewed.
I said, stop looking! I said, stop looking!
You okay over there?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the chat here, and it's like, instead of calling it a shotgun, we should call it the Kool-Aid guy. Oh yeah!
Even if the person viewed its face extremely far away, it will still find and kill them.
You bastard! Stop staring!
Riddles, oh goody. Oh goody.
Push that up a little bit more.
You.
Okay. Because there was a double up in the script I made a mistake on.
You bastard! You bastard! Stop staring!
SCP-096 documented speeds have varied from 35 kilometers per hour to kilometers per hour. However,
Oh, that seems to line up now.
Depictions, no reactions from SCP-096 will be triggered. The depiction used in the experiment is drawn at the Tonka Trench, near the coast of New Zealand, by a D-class in a bathysphere at the depth of 10,800 meters. Approval for further viewing of the sketch is currently pending. End of report.
Alright, I think you'll find this one really amusing towards the end there, Jonathan. Alright. Yeah, best doggo. It's like Caleb, I think.
Yes.
Alright, all that's left is to put in credits on this bad boy. And then all that's left after that is to render it. Oops, not that one. Let's see.
Just don't look at its face.
The question is, were they actually detailed not to look at its face? It matters on how much information the scientists experimenting on the D-Class actually push out. Alright.
Gets killed, enjoys it. How?
You can always get more D-Class. Right. Now time to credit you. You want to be known as Dragonbiter777. Ooh, I'll take that as a yes. Dash.
Ooh, I hate it when you want to come out of nowhere. Ugh.
096. 6. Alright. Check and just need to do a fade out from there, and that should be golden. We should be Gucci.
I thought we already are Gucci.
Well, rendering wise. Just some final editing. Okay, where does the thing actually fade out at? Split. Right. There we go. All right, and now time to render it.
Woohoo!
All right, with that, no need to screen share anymore. Which one is... There we go. Let me put the music back on and see if anybody has any questions while this is rendering. Put in some... Alright, now that that's done, I can actually pay attention to the chat now.
Yes. You hear that, people? People of all of YouTubes? Guys here can now
Alright.
watch the chat too.
Alright, with that said, it looks like someone has a question. What is the question? Yes, I shipped John with a cage and a hat. I don't know, some type of weird love triangle with that.
I wouldn't even ship myself with the cage. I was thrown into the cage. Against my will.
I mean, the cage is square and thus easily put a cardboard box with air holes around it. It'd be easy to ship. And it has a fancy little hat on top of it.
But oh wait, I think I see what you really did there when regarding the whole shipping thing.
But
wow.
Just SCP is SCP. It is what it is.
Shipped out to another country then.
Sure, I ship myself with my shelf. Yes. I totally said shipping. Yes. Yawn.
Oh god.
Ooh, ooh.
Your yawn made me yawn.
That just means you're empathetic. Do I ship myself? Do I ship myself a female version of myself? Sure, why not? Let's make it all heterosexual up in here. Next thing you'll know, you'll be asking me how I feel about consensual hand-holding. They're asking you, John, how do you feel about SCP in general?
I've actually never played SCP. I've seen people play it, but I've never played it myself. So I can't really, I'm not really sure what to really say.
You know that it isn't... It's actually, the game is based off of something, right? Yes. It is actually based off of an article of magically spooky items that can either help, hinder, or pretty much kill everything.
Then, how about we all find out where the facility is located and burn it to the ground?
A lot of groups have been trying to do that, John. A lot of groups.
Hard enough.
I don't know, you getting a human-esque SCP? I don't think John knows enough to know what would happen if you... Well, it'd matter on whatever SCP you're dealing with, to be honest. Alright, now that that's done rendering, now I can upload it on the YouTubes.
Like the Shy Guy, for example?
Yes. He was one of the best Koopa Troopas.
I hate this so much.
What, you hate losing your hat?
You get John in a cage. Apparently.
Does that make you Johnny Cage?
No, I am not a movie actor.
Do you want to be?
Not a live action movie star.
Let's see, where was the last SCP oversimplified thing I did? Clicky clacks, yes, I type very fast. Oops, boop, boop, boop. There we go. Now time to copy pasta that.
And that, well, but if you really want me to be Johnny Cage, then it's the protect your balls, protect your groin. I will go ahead and give it a good punch.
Ooh, whoa, some people are into that. All right. Three. 393. Right. Gotta get all your social medias in there. Your
Do I have a theme song for guys?
a theme song?
Yeah, theme song.
He's coming. He's coming. Oh shit.
You can't stop this motherfucker. Holy shit balls, holy shit balls, holy shit balls.
3. Alright, it's almost done. Just need to put in the end title things.
Here comes guys, you can't stop this motherfucker.
Holy shit, it's Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf.
Insert guys clapping like Shia LaBeouf here.
Let's see, what was the last? Alright. Then it's time to import your channel. Go give Jonathan's channel a loving poke. Don't you dare free him. Oh.
Weird experience or a weird dream that came true ever.
Deja vu! I feel like I've been this place before. No, I've never had any creepy experience with pasta games now. Alright.
No. No, I'm not. Stop it. Get off me.
Where are your parents? Alright, the video is up. Alright, with that said, does anybody have any questions before I kill off the stream then?
Yes. Any comments, questions, concerns?
DM, go fuck yourself. Alright, well, it's... What is with everyone wanting an ASMR stream? I do not understand this. Alright, with that said, the links to Discord and my Amino app are on the description for the stream. You can probably find Jonathan in the Discord. You can bother him. I dare you to try freeing him.
It's not Jonathan, that's my D&D character.
Shh. They don't know. That's what he wants you to think. Alright, with that said, it looks like there are no questions. Alright, with that said, I hope everyone has a lovely evening. With all this ASMR bullshit, with all your tingle jingle thingles up the nickels for shizzles. And those who don't want to join, feel free to lick, comment, coolment, and subscribe down below and all that good stuff.
Yes. Like, comment, and subscribe for more.
God damn it, John. You had one job. Alright, with that said, everyone have a lovely evening. Say goodnight, John.
Good night, everybody.